Good evening, I'm Leon Jones, and you're watching Newsstream. Tonight, we're taking a closer look at a growing concern for America's entrepreneurs, the impact of tariffs on small businesses. Tariffs, they've become one of the most hotly debated topics in global trade. But behind the headlines and economic jargon are real people, real companies, and real communities trying to navigate an increasingly uncertain landscape. Join me as we dive into the heart of the issue and uncover how small businesses are really surviving this challenge. Tariffs, essentially taxes on imported goods, may seem like a distant policy decision. But for small businesses, the consequences can hit hard and fast. Many rely heavily on imported materials, and when costs go up, margins shrink. Unlike large corporations, small businesses often operate on tight budgets and can't afford to absorb these added expenses. Supply chain disruptions add to the pressure. For a small business trying to source components or products from overseas, delays and changing customs requirements can bring operations to a standstill. Many are forced to either raise their prices or take a hit on profits. And let's face it, higher prices can scare off customers and slow down sales. Take, for example, a small clothing manufacturer that relies on imported fabric. Tariffs on those textiles mean higher costs, and to stay afloat, the business may need to increase prices, cut staff, or accept lower profits. That ripple effect can extend to other companies connected to that supply chain, from retail stores to local delivery services. The bigger picture? When small businesses struggle, the economy feels it. We see slower growth, fewer jobs, and reduced international trade. Many small exporters are also feeling the squeeze as foreign markets respond with their own tariffs or reduced demand. But it's not all bad news. Some small businesses are rising to the occasion, getting creative and adapting to this new reality. From finding alternative suppliers in countries outside the tariff zones to developing entirely new product lines, entrepreneurs are proving that resilience is part of their DNA. Governments are also stepping in, offering resources and relief programs, like grants for exploring new export markets or helping small businesses rework their supply chains. These programs can offer a much-needed lifeline, but navigating them can be just as complex as managing tariffs themselves. At the end of the day, small businesses are facing a tough battle, but with adaptability, innovation, and support, many are finding ways to stay in the fight. The reality is clear. Tariffs are changing the game for small businesses. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a consumer, or just someone curious about the ripple effects of global trade, this is a story worth paying attention to. Leave a comment below and tell us, have tariffs impacted your business or community? And don't forget to check out our next video for more insights into the world of trade, economics, and the stories that matter. For News Extreme, I'm Leon Jones. Stay strong, stay informed.